Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel, Canada Immigration. We hope you're doing great. Well, in this, we'll talk about Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, unlocking the path to Canada PR without work experience. Embarking on the journey to Canadian permanent residence without the conventional requirements of work experience is not just a dream but a tangible reality through the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP. This groundbreaking initiative opens doors for individuals eager to make Canada their home, offering a streamlined process that values skill sets and education. In this video, we unravel the intricacies of the AIP, providing a roadmap for those aspiring to secure their place in the vibrant Atlantic provinces. Whether you're a recent graduate or a skilled worker seeking a fresh start, the AIP stands as a beacon of opportunity, showcasing a pathway to Canada PR that transcends traditional norms. So, to get all the information, pay attention and watch the video through to the end. Please hit like and subscribe, and don't forget to push the notification bell for upcoming episodes. So, without any further delay, let's jump into the video. Are you aspiring to immigrate to Canada with no prior work experience, even as a fresh graduate, boasting an IELTS score as low as CLB4 or CLB5? Imagine bypassing the need for an express entry profile, without age constraints, and the opportunity for low-skilled candidates in NOC skill levels to apply for Canadian permanent residence. This isn't a dream, it's the reality offered by the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP, in 2024. The AIP, initially known as the Atlantic Immigration Pilot Program, AIPP, has evolved from a temporary program to a permanent fixture catering to job positions in the 4 Atlantic provinces of Canada. In this video, we'll delve into the intricacies of the Atlantic Immigration Program, covering the participating provinces, eligibility criteria, required documents, and the process to secure temporary work permits or permanent residence through this innovative immigration pathway. What is the Atlantic Immigration Program? The Atlantic Immigration Program stands out as an employer-driven economic immigration initiative designed for 4 participating Atlantic provinces: New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Prince Edward Island, and Newfoundland and Labrador. As an employer-driven program, it aims to assist employers in these provinces to hire qualified candidates for positions that remain unfilled locally. With a processing time of just 12 months and an application fee of $13.25 Canadian dollars, including the right of permanent residence fee of $500, the AIP provides an efficient and accessible pathway to Canadian permanent residence. Importantly, applicants can apply from anywhere in the world, and the program is open to skilled foreign workers and international graduates. Eligibility criteria for the Atlantic Immigration Program. For international graduates: 1. Work experience. No work experience is required for international graduates. Fresh graduates can apply for permanent residence directly after completing their studies. 2. Educational requirement: a degree, diploma, certificate, or trade certification of at least 2 years duration from a recognized post-secondary institution in any of the 4 Atlantic provinces. 3. Residency. Applicants must have lived in one of the 4 Atlantic provinces for at least 16 months before graduating. 4. Visa or work permit. Possession of the necessary visa or work permit during the study period in Canada is a prerequisite. For skilled workers: 1. Work experience, at least 1 year, equivalent to 1,560 hours, of work experience, spread out over a minimum of 30 hours per week. The experience can be accrued through part-time or full-time positions, with only paid hours considered. 2. Educational requirement: a degree, diploma, certificate, or trade certification of at least 2 years duration from a recognized post-secondary institution in any of the 4 Atlantic provinces. 3. Residency. While residency requirements are not specified for skilled workers, the AIP is typically designed to attract individuals committed to living and working in the Atlantic provinces. Applicants under both categories can find a list of designated institutions on the IRCC website. Benefits of the Atlantic Immigration Program. 1. No work experience requirement for graduates. The AIP allows fresh graduates to apply for permanent residence without any prior work experience, offering a unique advantage for those seeking immediate PR after completing their studies. 2. Flexible work experience criteria for skilled workers. Skilled workers can accumulate the required 1 year of work experience through part-time or full-time positions, providing flexibility in meeting eligibility criteria. 3. Global application. Applicants can submit their AIP applications from anywhere in the world, eliminating the need to be physically present in Canada during the application process. 4. Diverse educational backgrounds. The program accommodates individuals with various educational backgrounds, including degrees, diplomas, certificates, or trade certifications, fostering inclusivity. 5. Short processing time. With a processing time of just 12 months, the AIP offers a swift and efficient pathway to Canadian permanent residence. How to apply through the Atlantic Immigration Program. The application process for the Atlantic Immigration Program involves the following steps. 1. Determine eligibility. Confirm that you meet the eligibility criteria for either the international graduate or skilled worker category. 2. Gather documents. Prepare the necessary documents, including educational certificates, proof of residency, and documentation related to work experience and visa or work permit. 3. Submit application. Submit your application through the designated channels, ensuring all required documents are included. 4. Processing time. Await the processing of your application, with the program's efficient timeline promising a response within 12 months. 5. Permanent residency. Successful applicants will be granted Canadian permanent residence, providing them with the opportunity to live, work, and contribute to the vibrant communities of the Atlantic provinces. Embarking on a journey towards Canadian permanent residence without the constraints of work experience, age limitations, or stringent financial criteria is now a reality, thanks to the Atlantic Immigration Program, AIP. Whether you're a recent graduate seeking immediate PR or a skilled worker eager to contribute to the vibrant Atlantic provinces, this comprehensive guide unravels the intricacies of the AIP eligibility criteria and the application process. Work experience requirements. Unlike many immigration programs, the AIP allows flexibility in counting work experience. Whether you were self-employed, worked in Canada, or gained experience anywhere in the world outside Canada, your hours count. If you worked in Canada, it's imperative to have been legally authorized with a valid work permit during that period. For those counting work experience during studies, ensure that the working hours adhere to the student authorization limit of 20 hours per week. Educational qualifications. Education plays a pivotal role in AIP eligibility, varying based on the skill type or level of your job offer. For jobs in NOC 0 or skill type or level A, a Canadian 1-year post-secondary education credential or higher, or an educational credential assessment for equivalent study outside Canada, is required. If the job offer falls under NOC B or C, a Canadian high school diploma or an ESSA for equivalent study outside Canada is necessary. Obtaining an ESSA can be done through designated services like WES, and detailed instructions are available in an online video, linked in the description. Language test requirements. Language proficiency is assessed through English or French language tests. For NOC 0, A, and B, a minimum CLB or NCLC 5 is required, while NOC C requires at least CLB or NCLC 4. Accepted test formats include IELTS or CELPIE for English and TCF or TEF for French. Settlement funds. The need for proof of funds is waived if you're already living and working in Canada with a valid work permit, making it advantageous for those securing job offers immediately after graduation or from their home country as skilled workers. Proof of funds for those without a job offer. If you don't have a job offer, the AIP's proof of funds requirements are significantly lower than other provincial nominee programs, PNPs, and the Express Entry program. Individuals applying alone need around $3,300 Canadian dollars, $4,100 Canadian dollar with a spouse, and $5,000 Canadian dollar with a child. In contrast, Express Entry proof of funds starts at over $13,000 Canadian dollar for a single person, securing a job offer. A designated employer list is available on the Atlantic Immigration website. To apply, choose a province, explore job opportunities directly on the province's website, and rest assured that the job offers are authentic. The list of designated employers allows you to filter searches by cities, ensuring a tailored job search. Job details, duties, pay scale, qualifications, and direct application forms are readily accessible. Ensure your job offer is full-time, committing to at least 30 paid hours per week and is non-seasonal. Application process. Determine eligibility. Confirm that you meet the eligibility criteria based on work experience, education, language proficiency, and job offer requirements. Gather documents. Collect all necessary documents, including educational certificates, language test results, proof of funds, if applicable, and job offer details. Submit application. Apply through the designated channels, ensuring all required documents are included. Processing time. Anticipate a response within 12 months, given the program's efficient processing time. Permanent residency. Successful applicants will be granted Canadian permanent residence, marking the beginning of a new chapter in the Atlantic provinces. Step 1. Job offer requirements. To qualify for the AIP, your job offer must meet specific criteria. For NOC 0, A, or B skill type or level positions, the job must be for at least 1 year. NOC C skill level job offers should guarantee permanent employment with no set end date. Additionally, the job offer cannot be from a company where you or your spouse is a majority owner. Ensure the job offer is at the same skill level as or higher than the work experience that qualified you for the job. Settlement plan. Familiarize yourself with the Atlantic Immigration Program and request a copy of the employer's confirmation of designation. Introduce your employer to the AIP, encouraging them to help you feel welcome in your new community. This settlement plan is a free resource that aids in adjusting to life in Atlantic Canada and can be obtained from the Atlantic Immigration website, listing settlement organizations in Canada and your home country. Share a copy with your employer and keep one for yourself. Certificate of endorsement. Your employer will initiate the endorsement process with the province you plan to move to. This step is crucial, as you won't be able to submit your permanent residence application without the certificate of endorsement. Your employer will handle this process, alleviating any concerns on your part. Choose between work permit and permanent residence. Once your requirements are in order, you have the option to apply for a 1-year work permit and fly to the Atlantic province immediately or opt for permanent residence. If you choose a work permit, you can work while your permanent residence application is being processed. Remember to submit your permanent residence application within 90 days of applying for the temporary work permit. Application process. Document gathering. Collect all necessary documents listed in the Documents Checklist, IMMO 155, available for the Atlantic Immigration Program. If documents are not in English or French, provide translations along with an affidavit and a certified copy of the original document. Application forms. Visit the Atlantic Immigration Program application page for a list of forms, including the generic application form, IMMO 008, AIP application form, family details form, and other declarations. Follow the detailed step-by-step guide to fill these forms online. Barcode generation. Validate your application form, generating a barcode page or pages. Print and sign the forms, placing the barcode page on top of your application forms and supporting documents. Fee payment. Pay the total fee of $1,325 Canadian online, including a processing fee of $825 and a right of permanent residence fee of $500. If including your spouse or a child, additional fees apply. Receipt printing. Print the IRCC official receipt with a barcode. Keep 2 copies, one for your application and one for your records. Mailing application. Mail your completed application package, ensuring the barcode page is on top. Place forms, supporting documents, and fee payment receipt in a 9 by 12 inches envelope. Send via regular mail or courier to the specified addresses. Application review. Upon receipt, IRCC will notify you and initiate a detailed review. An IRCC officer will consider all information and documentation provided, ensuring a thorough evaluation of your eligibility. Conclusion. The Atlantic Immigration Program offers a direct and accessible pathway to Canadian permanent residence, catering to individuals seeking opportunities in the Atlantic provinces. By understanding the steps and requirements outlined in this guide, you can navigate the application process with confidence, paving the way for a successful transition to your new home in Atlantic Canada. As we conclude this exploration of the Atlantic Immigration Program, it's evident that the AIP is more than just a program, it's a transformative gateway to a future in Canada. The prospect of attaining permanent residence without extensive work experience is a unique aspect that sets the AIP apart. We encourage you to leverage this opportunity, unlock the doors to Canada's Atlantic provinces, and embark on a journey that promises not just residency but a vibrant and fulfilling life in one of the most welcoming regions of the country. The Atlantic Immigration Program is your key to unlocking a new chapter. Seize it with confidence, determination, and the knowledge that your Canadian dream is within reach. That is all for today. In this video, what are your thoughts on this? Please let us know in the comments section below. Thanks for watching the entire video. Hopefully, the information is useful to you. See you later, in the next video. Till then, take care.